Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. We recently stayed at the Hua Hin Sport Villa, located in Hua Hin, Thailand. I would consider this a two-star hotel. What I like, I'll just start with the good. What I like about this place is that it's a good location. It's a good location to the beach, a good location to the Blueport Mall, and also to the Cicada Weekend Market. It also has a gym and a pool. I'll say the gym is kind of like a bare bones gym. It's kind of run down actually a little bit, but it works. And it's included in your stay as well as the pool, actually two pools. But what is not included is breakfast. Wi-Fi is not included in the room, but they do have high-speed internet, Wi-Fi, and password down in the lobby. Enjoy the tour. All right, so this is the walk up from the main road, and here's a quick visual of the pool and also the gym right there. And again, this is just the walk up to the front desk. Okay, so we get off the elevator. They have two elevators. Get off. The corridors are pretty dark during the day. This is where we're staying, 319. All right, folks, so you walk into the room, and as you can see, it's kind of just like no frills, regular hotel room. And you walk in, you got your bathroom to the right. It's got your fridge. Each room is a little different. This happens to be a old looking Flintstone fridge, but it worked just fine, and it was actually a decent size. But all of the rooms are a little different. They're actually owner owned, and the owner allows the management to rent them out on their behalf. As you can see, you have the pool there. One of the pools anyway. The larger one is on the other side of the building, along with the restaurant and the gym. Every unit does come with a table and chairs, so you can sit, you can eat or work at the table. You also have a king size bed in this unit, which was not the most comfortable, by the way, but it worked. That's your AC unit. Let's kind of walk over to the wall here and kind of check it out. But it's not a new unit by any means, no remote control or anything like that, but has its low, medium, and high setting, fan setting, and it worked just fine. The refrigerator, like I said, was fine. Had a little freezer in there as well. I actually appreciated the size of the refrigerator. Television had just your Thai channels. You're not going to find any irons or ironing boards in this room. It's not that type of resort. So like I said, just a two-star accommodation. It wasn't in the best of condition. It could have been upgraded a little bit. Actually, not all the rooms are the same. Like I said, they're owner owned, so that's why it's known as a condotel. And so some of the units actually have like a kitchenette in them, another sink, but this one just doesn't. So anyway, yeah, this is it, folks. The kind of no frills accommodation. So here's a visual of the restaurant that's downstairs and also the pool. This is the larger of the two pools. The restaurant has a pretty robust menu. Prices aren't bad. The prices are definitely affordable. Get cheaper food out on the street, but you got Wi-Fi here. You got a big screen TV. You can watch games and stuff like that, but not a bad atmosphere. You want maybe for me.
เดี๋ยวแป๊บเดียวนะคะเดี๋ยว
You know what you want? All right, so it has its own little fitness center. Got some lockers over there. Got a scale. It's not like very dated equipment. It is kind of dated equipment. It's not brand new or anything like that, but it's only 150 to use the equipment. 150 baht, which is, what is that? A couple of dollars. Got some free weights here. Yeah, it's not a bad setup. A little dated, but for oh yeah, I got some free weights here. free weights, dumbbells that go up to 50 pounds. 50 pounds. How you doing?
You good yourself?
Good, good. Okay. Got some body solid. Body solid machines here. Guys coming in.
Welcome to La Felice exclusive Villas Hua Hin, where tropical design meets pure luxury. Soaring 4.6 meter ceilings.
A good way to rent this property is through agoda.com. You go online to agoda.com. You can also do it on etrip.net if you prefer. Also vio.com. There's also other ones I haven't heard of, but Agoda is a pretty well-known platform that you can book this. I would stay away from the Sport Villa Hotel, the website. It looks like it's having a problem and you're not able to book short-term stays. So let's sum this up by talking about the advantages and disadvantages of the Hua Hin Sport Villa. First advantage was the affordability, right? You're paying 25 to 32 US dollars per night, and that's at a 32 US dollar exchange rate. The second is the location. It's conveniently located, short walk to the beach, and also to the Blueport Mall. Now, the walk to the beach, I'll say with a caveat, because you have to cross a busy highway, right? And there's no walking bridge. So that's actually on my disadvantage list. But the beach is less than a 10-minute walk. Also, you have the pool and the gym that's on site that's included with your nightly rate, as long as you're booking short term and on Agoda. If it's a long-term stay, then yes, you have to pay the gym. The pool is still included. The negatives is the condition, right? You have non-luxury rooms, right? Some are outdated. I'll even say some are even run down. That kind of goes along with that is you can get a good room or you can get one that's kind of antiquated, just simply put. Also, you have the challenge of crossing that busy highway if you're going to the beach. Last negative, the gym equipment is outdated or even dangerous. You know, I had one of the leg extension machine, the part that kind of swivels, kind of fall and hit me in the shins. It kind of hurt. But if you're okay with a mediocre room or gym equipment, this is the place for you. Staying long term or on a budget, not a bad place to be. I'll end it here. Thanks for watching. Would like to know if you have any questions or comments. Please leave it down below, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.